Topping the news tonight, another big win for Maine's lobstermen in their fight against federal regulations meant to protect endangered right whales.
We've been saying for the past several years that the rules and regulations that NOAA has been passing down to us are based on like the worst case scenario. So we had all kinds of instances where the department had kind of put their thumb on the scale for the whale without the science to back it up. And that win was so important for us because Maine harvests 95% of the lobsters in the United States. They come from the Gulf of Maine, basically LMA1 mostly, and that's where our members fish. And we got a just under 1,000 acre closure, and that's closed for a quarter of the year. And our offshore boats, that's a really important area for them. So rolling these rules back a little bit, we still have our closure, but we can now ask the department to look at it, or NOAA, to look at the science they used for that closure, because the science in that closure is the same science they used in everything else. And I think the process now seems to be tailoring itself to some of the fishermen and wanting to include them. And I think the most important thing in that is that they're being heard. It's important to be at that table, say your piece. If enough of us are together, standing strong, we will make an impact. We're really happy that we feel like our voice has been heard. I went and testified in front of Congress for the right whale rules. We worked on the omnibus bill, which got us that little break in trying to figure out what we do next, but we couldn't get shut down during that period, and I worked on that with all of our delegation in DC and then went down and testified, and that was a pretty neat experience. We'll put that one in the books.
If you'd like to donate to the cause, scan the QR code on your screen.